Excuse me. Hi, Collective. It's Yanaa, and I'm back. Let's see. I'm frustrated. Y'all. I'm trying to get rid of this frustration. All right, let's get started. I might have to start doing more lives because they're just messing with my videos. Excuse me, y'all. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. All right, collective, let's get started. All right, we're using, I like this little deck. I guess if you've noticed, where's the top to the box? I don't know what I did to it. Yes, I did. Come on. All right, we have the Starlight Tarot Deck Blue Edition. I really like this deck. The colors are beautiful. All right, and we got my deck. All right, let's do this. Archangel Michael, show me what we need to see. What is the situation? Just one, please. Oh my goodness. All right, we got, oh my, that's a lot of cards, y'all. We're gonna just use these because I don't want to be reading all these cards like this. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. I'm getting something about it. Maybe children are involved because it's just one child here. Okay. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands, a home, a marriage possibly. Okay. Could be a community. The last read, this Death card came out, and the Ten of Pentacles, right? And the Four of Wands. The King of Swords didn't come out, or the Eight of Wands, okay? But I hope some of the same information comes out. Okay, we have the Death card, okay? An ending of a marriage, possibly a home situation, possibly something in the community, okay? Definitely endings, okay? Possibly wealth, homes, something, okay? Ending. I feel like this is happening now with whatever these endings are, okay? It's happening quickly, okay? Maybe there's some messages coming in to you, collective, okay? From the King of Swords, okay? This could be an official person. Okay, I don't think we can get all this on the screen, though, but we're going to try. All right. Let's get started. Show me this Four of Wands talking about it. This one get quick one because I'm still irritated about that reading. It looks like a tower. I saw something lightning strike. Okay, let me see if I can move this over a little more so you can get a better visual. I think it's better. All right, show me this Death card crossing. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Show me this Ten of Pentacles. I've just been sweating so much, I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a sweater, okay? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Backfire. All right. Show me this Eight of Wands. What's happening? This could be some communications. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, that's the message. Show me the Swords crossing. Powerhouse. That one came in the last read. Okay. We're going to keep this one as the mystery card. All right. Bottom of the deck. This one came out before too. And I'm going to stop saying it. Anubis said, fuck you. Okay. Not you, collective. But Anubis said, fuck you to somebody. All right. Four Wands. Being clarified by lightning strike. Okay, y'all. This could be a lightning strike at a home. Okay. I don't know if it's raining a lot where you are. Okay. But it's been raining where I am. Okay. This could actually be a lightning strike. Okay. Y'all look at this shit. With the x-ray vision here. With this person looking like this is how it would look, right? You know, how they show when a person's been struck by lightning, maybe in the cartoons or whatever. They've shown it like this. This could be, oh my goodness, y'all. Somebody, I'm not going to say it, okay? Divinely orchestrated union, okay? I'm getting like this is some sort of divine intervention, okay? Where there could be a lightning strike at a home, okay? Someone may experience a lightning strike, okay? I don't know. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, now we have this death card cross, and this is something happening in real time. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody did something that Anubis didn't like. Could be children involved, or somebody's happiness is ending. Hip hop artist, y'all. Some sort of endings involving hip hop artists. Okay, and this was in the reverse. It says, you mad because divine feminine got more testicular fortitude than your whole coven, okay? So we have a coven. This hip hop artist is involved in some type of coven. Or maybe this is a divine feminine hip hop artist. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Whatever they were doing, I'm getting a community as well, right? Excuse me, y'all. They're having a major backfire. Magic backfire times 10. Some sort of backfire. Solar sneeze. Coronal mass ejection, CME, filaments. Connection to the blood. Okay? I don't know, y'all. Something about blood. I don't know if they were doing some kind of blood magic. And now it's back on them. Let me see this. 8 of Wands. No way out. No way out. Okay, this is the message. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, somebody could be. Yeah, and I changed it because I had Caroline go into the light before, right? Poltergeist. But I think it's really Carol Ann. Carol Ann, go into the light. Okay? Carol Ann, go. Y'all, I don't know. They ain't playing. I don't know if this was the person messing with my video or what, but they ain't fucking playing. This is like retaliation, okay? For this magic. Let's save this one. Let's save that one. Because I usually don't read like this. I usually pull, but there's so many cards out here. We're saving this one for the end. I put it over here on the side. Okay, can you see? Okay. All right. Let's move some of these over so I have more room to sort of get into this. Okay, and the sun is here, y'all. The sun is significant. We got the solar sneeze, okay? Something could be going on with somebody's blood, okay? As well. Okay, let me put this on. And y'all give me a second here. I gotta get some tissue. All right, y'all, thank you. I didn't mean to have be so disconjointed. And this air sound should go off. It's real loud. What was I clarifying? Show me this lightning strike. Show me the lightning strike. Okay, this is a big deal. Okay, whatever it is, whatever this is, it's a big deal. Okay, bottom of the deck. Y'all, I knew it. This is going to be a short video, okay? The angel of death is here to collect, okay? My condolences. Yeah, it looks like somebody's here. some sort of magic. This is a backfire from this magic, okay? And I said something about the blood because of this snow. Oh my goodness, solar sneeze card, okay? And there's blood on here, connection to the blood. This may have been some sort of blood magic, and it's yes, because it's right next to it, right? It was on the bottom of the deck. Maybe they did this for some sort of wealth, okay? And this may have been a whole community or a group of people, okay? But oh, it might be a whole community going down, okay? I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of. Okay, let's keep going. And this is divinely orchestrated. Show me this X-ray vision. Y'all. And I see clear crystal quartz was at the bottom of the deck, okay? X-ray vision. Something's clearly seen, okay? Whatever this thing going on here with this angel of death, this could be coming. The angel of death, Archangel Azrael, could be coming for a whole community, okay? Show me X-ray vision. I'm getting like a lot of people can see this, okay? Let's get some clarifiers. Show me divinely orchestrated union. Thank you. Show me this hip hop artist. Okay. I don't know if this is someone who has a problem with women, like a misogynist or something. That's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness, y'all. There's Anubis said, fucking Anubis is here. Okay. Y'all, this gonna be real quick, okay? Show me this solar sneeze. Thank you. Y'all, these people are this is like a full, like a DEATH read, okay? I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting. Like mass casualties or a major player, okay? And this magic, this blood magic. Show me major backfire times 10. They didn't want to be seen doing some kind of dark magic. I'm getting no. Even though Polaris, I don't necessarily take with a darkness to it, but with this read, this is some sort of secret society I'm getting. A whole society might be going down. We already had this is a big deal, right? Now we have shit is biblical, baby. Okay, we're going to keep that. Show me Caroline go into the light. Or Caroline, that's how I wrote it the first time. Caroline go into the light. Sheep in wolf's clothing, baby. I'm getting like these people behind the 8 ball. Pro bono. I don't know if Anubis is like, hey, I'm doing this for free. Okay. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm like, hey, like he's doing this for fun. Based on what's going on out here, what these people have done. All right. Let's see. Let's put that there. Pro bono. All right. We have, this is a big deal. X-ray vision. Can you see it, y'all? No, you can't. This is a big deal with X-ray vision. And this is a big deal. Something we were clarifying. Holy Temple. They came. Y'all, this could be a so-called Holy Temple. This could be a church that's about to be struck by lightning or something, okay? Let me see. Lying to others, saying they slept with you. Shake my head. Pathetic, okay? So somebody's been lying on a Holy Temple. Could be someone in the Holy Temple lying about ridiculous shit like this. Okay? Y'all, I don't know. It's a big deal, though. Something can be seen about this Holy Temple. But show me, who is this? Excuse me. Who is this? This lying? And they were lying on a divine being, right? Okay, I'm getting that as well with this Holy Temple. Show me, who is this that was saying they were lying, sleeping, that they slept with you? Or someone in my collective. Confirmation. I don't know what the confirmation's for. That they were lying, okay? But show me, who's this person? Give me a face or give me a name. All right? Angelic protection, whatever it is, okay? They are fading away without your energy, y'all. There is so much death on this table, okay? This is what I'm feeling. Okay, I don't know. These people must have done a lot of magic. Okay, and they did it on the wrong person. Okay, and they were lying, saying that they slept with you. Okay, but there's protection. You know, the protection is these death angels. Okay, all right, let's keep going. It came for a holy temple. This could very well be a church or something, a community or a home of some sort, a church community. Show me this one. They are fading away without your energy. I told you, because they're doing fucking magic all day long. You keep watching me to see if your magic is working. You dumb motherfucker. Look in the mirror. Okay? They must have done a hell of a lot of magic on you, collective. Okay? For this response. Okay? And maybe it was a whole group of them. Whole group of cowards. Angry because I honor my masculine energy. I'm getting divine feminine. And this was the issue in the other read, the divine feminine. They were coming for the divine feminine. See if the main gist of it comes out here. I don't think it is, but it might. I mean, like what the other video was about, okay? Divinely orchestrated union. Let's see it. Paradigm shift, okay? This union was brought together. Whatever these people brought in your life to do all this magic to help bring about this paradigm shift. All right, I told you. Oh, yes, Bigfoot Betty came out in the other read, okay? But she came out as the Queen of Swords, okay? Because the Queen of Swords in this deck is also Bigfoot Betty. Maybe she'll come out. Let's clarify Bigfoot Betty. Okay? And this, maybe I'll talk about that video. Show me Bigfoot Betty. Who that? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe some slow victory. Yeah, maybe it was hard work doing this, okay? This was a slow victory. Okay, but this is a solid victory. Let's see, bottom of the deck. 4 cups. Missed opportunity. Okay, I don't know who this is in this energy. Maybe the people who were trying to do magic, right? Maybe there was also some sort of twin flame union as well that can't come into union, you know, or was stopped in some way. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Let me see something. Bottom of the deck is a strength card. Let me see. Show me this 4 of cups. Okay. Theater. I don't know. Somebody want to go to the movies? Anput, y'all. We got Anubis and Anput. Okay, this might be like a horror movie that these people are about to go through. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting like angry ancestors and ghosts and goblins and everything. Okay, I don't know. This is like all hell, like hell breaking loose. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dramatic. He looks very disappointed. And whoever this is trying to offer that cup to him, he's not thinking about that cup. Could be like a warlock, right? A magician of some sort. Look at that cape. He's out there in the woods somewhere. It seems pretty like magic-y. Like they're out there doing magic. Maybe they were calling on Anput and Anubis. Okay, show me this theater. What's this about? Ethos. Ethos? Fake love, y'all. Somebody offered fake love, right? Possibly the Bigfoot Betty. Okay. Maybe you rejected it because you know it was fake. This offer, this Knight of Pentacles, right? Maybe. Maybe there's going to be a movie about how this person tried to, whatever these people did, okay? Maybe this is like a love magic or something with this fake love and the ethers here. And magic backfiring, right? All right, we're about to move on. But show me this ethers. Maybe they did this because, yeah, you're the divine feminine, Bigfoot Betty. You got to keep Bigfoot Betty out here. Show me that ethers. You are the gift. So you're a gift from the ethers, from the divine. And these people came in with a fake love offer. Okay? And this was a divinely orchestrated union. Wow. I'm getting twin flame. Okay? Show me the bottom of the deck. Footprints in the sand. I'm getting like there's a record of it. Maybe the record is going to be the movie. Like it's going to be documented, right? What these people did, how whoever it is went about this whole situation. I do feel like your life is going to be, certain aspects of your life is going to be filmed in this situation, okay? But let's keep going. You know what? Show me this angel of death real quick. Is here to collect? Is there anything additional for this angel of death that's here to collect? Hermetic principles. Somebody did see, they were angry, right? Because you balance your positive and negative energy, right? Your light and your dark side, your feminine and your masculine energy, right? Bigfoot Betty, right? And what they did went against universal law, okay? It says hermetic principles, ancient wisdom that governs the universe, okay? They did a lot of it, whatever it is. Show me the bottom part. An elite team of spiritual assassins have been deployed. Okay, y'all, there's a lot of, I don't know, y'all, whoever these people are, they're not going to make it, okay? I mean, if somebody ain't, okay? You've got a nude that said, fuck you, on poop. You got an elite team of spiritual assassins being deployed. You have the angel of death is here to collect, right? You got that tower, that lightning strike. Paradigm shift. And over here, we had something else. We got judgment over here, okay? Y'all, I'm just getting that these people were doing this magic on the wrong person, for sure. Death card. You mad, right? Because divine feminine has got more testicular fortitude than your whole coven, okay? We have the coven. This could be the coven right here, okay? We're a coven community. Yeah, okay? And that went with the hip-hop artist. So this hip-hop artist is significant. Or this hip-hop artist could be Bigfoot Betty, the divine feminine, right? Could be. Okay, it says, I call judgment on the wicked. This could be Bigfoot Betty. Ending some shit. The divine loves you very, very much, okay? So I don't know if you're a hip-hop artist or you're considering it, or maybe you're a poet of some sort, right? Maybe this was it. It was death magic as well, okay? But this is also the angel of death. They're protecting you, okay? They're protecting you. You're highly connected. Show me this death card. Crossing. Show me the death card, please. Sinuses and everything. I love it, y'all. This was a union. This was a divinely orchestrated union. I don't think that card came out here, but this one, I know it came out in the other read. Maybe it did come out here. And people, somebody, a community, a church or something was doing magic. I'm getting a coven, a church of some sort maybe, was doing magic over this union. And that was a no-no, okay? That was a no-no. I don't know, y'all. What did I do with the deck, y'all? Oh, here it is. With the Six of Wands, okay? I'm getting like this is a union that was supposed to be victorious, supposed to be successful, right? A divine union, of course, it's supposed to be successful. But then somebody came in with fake love. Maybe it was one of the partners or people surrounding it. It was a lot of interference, okay? People lying, saying that they slept with you, okay? Okay, these people are under judgment. This is the obstacle. And the divine loves you. And they're under judgment, okay? Let me see. Magic backfires, right? With this Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting a whole community, a greedy-ass community. Yeah, they not wanting to be seen that they were the ones doing this actual magic, right? Getting some sort of secret society. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe they're going to need to hold on. Okay? And this was for spiritual advice, and they're telling you to hold on as well. Show me this Polaris. Okay, what was it? You are being divinely guided. Wow, that's beautiful, y'all. With Polaris, like the North Star. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Hold on. Okay? That's crazy. You're being guided possibly to these people, or maybe you're hidden in plain sight as well. Okay? Show me this. Y'all, the Vatican came out here the last time, okay? And maybe I'll talk about some of the other things that was implicated, okay? But the Vatican has been on Bigfoot Betty's ass, so to speak, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to keep this Vatican out here. And that's the Vatican that does not want to be seen in terms of their involvement in blocking these spiritual unions, okay? Show me this Vatican. I told you, they're coming for the Empress. They're constantly coming for the Empress. I spoke about another video I was watching, right? Excuse me, y'all. Now, let me just take a moment. The video I did, I think it was yesterday. I don't think it was the live. It might have been the live. If not, it was the last video I did under the videos, right? But in that particular video, towards the end, when we were getting to the outcome, there was the Pope, okay? There was the card, the Pope, right? Then it was the card, the breath can reach the most discreet places, right? And then there was also Leviathan, okay? And in the video, I spoke about how with that breath card there, I felt like, and with the Leviathan, I felt like that spoke to using the waterways and currents to bring Leviathan up out of the ocean. Okay, I don't know if Leviathan is in the ocean, right? And I also compared it to Leviathan being forced up out of the ground, okay? Using like wind currents, okay? And in reflection, right? As I was thinking about it, I felt like this is a monster. I think I might have said that in that video. Monster coming up from out the deep, okay? And with that Pope card there, man, it sounded like the Antichrist to me. Okay? That's what it sounded like to me. After I listened to it again. I listened to it. They're coming for the Empress. Where Bigfoot Betty? Where you at? Stop hiding. Stop hiding, Bigfoot Betty. Okay, there you are. We can put you together. All right, but this Vatican, I hope this card comes out, or these cards from this read, that I can't retrieve, okay? Show me, what is the Vatican involved in right here, okay? What are they doing to Bigfoot Betty, the Empress? And Bigfoot Betty is also the Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords, show me, what is the Vatican doing when it comes to cardiac arrest? This was the final card from the last reading, okay? That I can't load because it's messed up, right? Maybe this is what this magic was, because we had the blood connected to the blood with the solar sneeze, right? We had magic backfiring times 10. They wanted you to have, they wanted your heart to stop, right? Okay? But this is what they get. Okay, so whoever in this community came for you like that, this is their reward. This one right here. Okay, and this times 10 could be 10 people. Okay, I don't know. I want to pull on this Vatican some more. Bottom of the deck, right? Let's see. With the help of the divine and my spirit team, I will slay every demon that comes for me. Ashe. Okay, collective. That's what you're doing, and that's what you will do. Show me this. No. What are they involved in at the Vatican? I'm trying to get this card to come out here, y'all, okay, so I don't have to, so y'all can see. All right, what are they involved in the Vatican as it relates to Bigfoot Betty, the Empress? Other than the magic, incision, some sort of cut, opening, bottom of the deck, time to detox. I'm getting like they're going to detox. And starting up here, okay, at the Vatican, I guess. They're going to detox, to perform some sort of incision, some sort of surgery, okay? They still haven't talked about, I'll mention at the end what was involved in that other video, okay? Because I feel like these are connected. Show me the cardiac arrest. Who's this? Give me some names, please, if you can. Purple haze. That might have been the trick. Doing blood magic. This looks like blood, like a reddish colored smoke, right? Doing blood magic over your weed collective, right? If you smoke weed, right? Hoping to cause some sort of cardiac arrest, okay? That's what I'm getting. Some sort of weed magic, blood magic, weed magic. Show me this purple haze. These some dumb motherfuckers, y'all. Excuse me. And you have people in such high places, so to speak. And this is what they're all fucking demons, is what they are, okay? Your ancestors want you to know in the reverse. They want you to know that these people been spiking your fucking haze, okay? Bottom of the deck. I don't hate you. I despise what you have chosen to become, okay? So somebody, these people that's doing this magic, okay? They're not making wise choices and decisions. All right, let me see one more thing. Who at the Vatican is behind this? Who in the Vatican is behind this? Trying to interfere with your longevity, okay? And maybe they want longevity. So they're doing this stuff to usurp energy, okay? From the divine feminine beings, okay? Show me that Vatican. Who is behind it? Heart light is a feather in the reverse, a wicked person. Okay, that's why we got Anpu and Anubis out here, okay? And that's why we have the angel of death. And we have the angel of death represented with this death card. Okay? Their heart is not light as a feather, whoever this is. Okay, so they're not sacred. Sacred sound of the universe, y'all. I'm getting like like a wipeout, y'all. I'm getting a wipeout. Let's see. Show me that sacred sound in the universe. I got a head with no screws in it. What can I do? Jukebox. Hail Mary. Okay. But this Playboy might be a Playboy up there in the Vatican. Who's this Playboy? Give me something. Let me see. I don't know if that one's gonna help me. Let me see. It could be. Show me that Playboy. Stand your ground. Pamela. I don't know, y'all. Maybe there's a Pamela up there, or maybe Pamela's Bigfoot Betty. Yeah, I was trying to get this information to come out from that last video, but it's not coming out. Maybe it'll come out at some other point. All right, let's keep going. This is an awkward kind of read. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. All right, the 10 of Pentacles crossing, solar sneeze, right? And yeah, these people just won't stay out your energy. So the whole communities have to go. Damn, what kind of energy you got, collective? The people willing to die for your energy? This is crazy. They don't value that energy at all. They don't feel like they shit, huh? That's why they keep coming for you. All right. Come into my energy if you want. Fuck around and get dragged. These people are getting dragged to hell for energy. Maybe they got a little taste of it and they lost their fucking minds. Okay, that's what I'm giving. Cerebral cortex. This came out before confirmation. All right, that they lost their fucking minds. Okay, this came out before. This was a highly intelligent divine feminine. This Bigfoot Betty, Queen of Swords, out in the other read, okay? And she was using her intellect in her words. She was also an earth angel. The angel, the temperance angel was there, okay? But she was using her words to bring down the Vatican, okay? All right, but it's not coming out. Maybe the reason the video didn't load because it wasn't time for that message to come out fully, okay? Show me that cerebral cortex. You know what? Let me get this card. Show me this cerebral cortex, please. Damn, somebody all up in their head. This whole freaking community that's getting dragged is up in their head. Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. They want to apologize. Every time I see this card, I think of a mermaid, okay? This is definitely divine feminine, okay? Mystical being, divine feminine. They want to apologize for doing this death magic on me, this cardiac arrest magic, this blood magic, okay? Because they're under judgment. Thank goodness they're under judgment. I think it's the first time I've seen this card in this deck. This is a lot of people, y'all. This is a community of people. All for your energy, collective. All for your energy. All they got to do is cultivate their own energy. These are entities of some sort, demonic, dark entities. Okay? Show me this person. Who is this in this Nine of Swords? It's the whole community, possibly. Wheel of Fortune. This is their fortune. They were coming for your fortune with that 10 of Pentacles, right? But yeah, this is their fortune. This is their new. This is what they have to look forward to. This is their destiny. And y'all look at this smoke being blown out of this trumpet. I don't know, y'all. Something could be going on with smoke. And you know what? Not that the angel is smoking haze, right? But that's what it reminded me of. But this card with the purple haze, okay? Wow, this could be some sort of fog or I don't know, y'all. Excuse me. It's Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But let's see. Archangel Michael, what's in this haze? What's in this purple haze? What's inside of this smoke, this gas? What are we going to get? Request a LexisNexis report. Okay, somebody in the collective may need to do this. I need to do this as well. Go and get some of the information out there that's associated with you. I think it shows like property owned, may show stuff like insurance and different things. Okay, I can't remember. But that way you can get some information. Maybe this is tying into this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe this old snap is it's been stolen. And maybe that's the smoke. Maybe they're trying to cover this up, what they've done. Right? Maybe when they were doing magic, they were using a whole bunch of purple haze too, right? Sending up smoke clouds and shit. Trying to cover shit. I don't know. Maybe they use this as a part of their ritual. Show me O snap. Thank you. Free spirit. It came for free spirit. This Empress. Fine Feminine. New York. New York came out before. This could be a location for this hip-hop artist as well. The free-spirited hip-hop artist. Who's this free spirit? Did we get a name for that hip-hop artist? I don't think so. But the name Pamela is out here, right? But I don't know. Pamela could be a part of this community. Or Pamela could be you, collective. All right. Show me this free spirit. Can I get a name? These demons are losing their minds. They know their end is near. Okay, and we see that out here. Okay, with all these death angels and Anubis and Anput, right? Bottom of the deck. Steel sharpens steel. Okay, so I'm getting like this is a divine being, right? This could be an empress in New York. Okay, that's possibly in the music industry. And they did something to bring death upon a union. They might have did death magic on both of you, okay? Steel sharpens steel, okay? So it's like, if you're a high vibrational being, right? Being around other high vibrational beings, right? That helps you all to grow, okay? It's not like you're competing with one another, right? But it's just high vibrational beings being around each other, living around each other, working together or whatever. It just creates like a high quality product, right? And it helps you to keep growing at like astronomical levels. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, let's keep going. We're about to close this out. What are these? What's this 8 of Wands? No way out, bitches. Carol Ann, go into the light. Poltergeist. It's a difficult situation. Okay, somebody's in a prickly pear type of situation. Sheep in wolf's clothing because they came in deceptively. Okay. Stolen property. They did this for stolen property. Okay, possibly somebody named Carol Ann, okay, or Caroline, okay, and or Carolyn, okay, stole some property. Show me the stolen property. That's why they want you to request this report, because maybe it can be captured in this report, okay? But who knows what? It might be in the state of New York. That's the only state that came out here, okay? It may not be in the state that you live in, collective, okay? Show me the stolen property. Where is the stolen property located if it's not New York? Tell me. Yeah, this came out in the last read, okay? Funeral parlors producing fake death certificates. Maybe they did a fake death certificate on you, collective, in order to steal your property. Working with this church coven or whatever the hell this is, okay, or community. Bottom of the deck, stolen property. Okay, y'all. Shit. You better give it back. Okay? And you ain't got much time, okay? It says everything that was stolen must be returned immediately. This stolen property. Okay, they faked your death. You got anything else to say about this, Archangel Michael, about this funeral parlor producing fake death certificates? And let me say something real quick. Now, my situation, right? These people have done so much, right? But one day, maybe a year or two ago, a couple years ago, right? They sent. This is when I was really in the thicket of it, okay? And I still am, right? But now it's like I really don't give a fuck too much, okay? I'm going full steam ahead, okay? And I'm coming for these people that were coming for me, okay? So I don't know what to tell them, okay? So they can keep trying to, take my videos and do all this shit. It don't make a fucking difference. All right. But in this situation, and that could have been when they actually faked my so-called death, right? One day I was coming out to take the trash out, right? And I knew I was being videoed in my bathroom, videoed in my home, right? I knew my different devices were being hacked, right? They have listening devices, right? All this shit, right? Everywhere I went outside, so-called neighbors and shit watching me, certain ones, right? They're involved, right? Just all this bullshit. Following me at my job. Got supervisors at my job involved, okay? All kinds of shit. This is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? But that one day I came out, they sent, what do you call that? A hearse to my home, okay? Pretty much to my home, across the street, right out in the middle of the street, okay? And I didn't, I was like, I was in the daze going through these times, right? At certain points, right? So I didn't get the name of the hearse, okay? I don't know if they put names on them or what. But he stopped in the middle of the street and just stared at me for like maybe a minute or two. There were no cars coming, right? And I just walked. It was like I was in a trance. I just walked to the trash, looked at him, and I walked back, okay? But that was some sort of projection as well, right? And as well as to try to get me in that death energy, right? And it reminded me almost of like the movie Phantasm. I don't know if anybody's seen that. That's an old movie, right? And this funeral director, right? When everyone was gone after the funeral, he picked up the casket and threw it in the back of the hearse, right? And one child saw it. I think one or two children saw it from their homes. They were looking over there at this funeral place, and they were shocked, right? Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, this is what they thought. I guess they thought that was going to put fear in my heart. I mean, I had to constantly keep challenging myself, through different things. And one of the vital things that helped me was music at certain points. When they would come to my home, because they would come to my home, okay? Literally, constantly coming to my home, sending people to my home, knocking on my door, okay? Trying to break into my home. I've seen a couple things, right? So my apartment, right? And it's just unfortunate. The apartment people involved, right? The apartment manager, the maintenance manager, maintenance men, handy men that they brought in, right? This one guy, Gerardo, came in. He had been watching me. He was a painter, right? And he did all of this, okay? All this bullshit, okay? And I want justice. I will get justice, okay? In order to stop me, they're going to have to take me out, okay? All right, so we're going to see who goes first. I got work to do, and my work is noble. The shit you doing out here, it ain't worthy, right? So you can't secure yourself a spot in this new world, okay, with this paradigm shift going on. I don't know if that one came out here, paradigm shift. All right, y'all, I digress. Okay, let me go. Let me finish this. What was I getting ready to clarify, y'all? Because I done lost. They stole your property, faked your fucking death, okay? Archangel Michael, show me some additional stuff for these people's judgment. These psychopaths, okay? These people are sick psychopaths who need to elevate their thoughts. So maybe you already did elevate your thoughts. This is my old card, bottom of the deck. Balance is being restored. That's the judgment. It's being restored, okay? Show me the sun card. You're going to be happy, collective. When all these people are gone, all these people that have been bothering you and messing with you, you're going to be happy. Show me the sun card. Airplane, China. This China comes up, coming into alignment. Miscegenation. This came out before, okay? So I don't know. Maybe there's a mixture of people coming for you. There's all kinds of people coming for you, okay? But this was in the other video. Let me just say this real quick, right? There was like these, the Vatican was involved in stealing pineal glands, okay? And selling melanin for $450 a gram, okay? They were targeting the empress, melanated empresses, okay? Because that's where they can get the most melanin from, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, that was the main gist of that. And I did make a couple commentaries in there, but I'm not going to talk about those now. All right, let's see. Let's Archangel Michael, show me balance is being restored. We're about to get out of here, collective. Balance is being restored. Clear quartz crystal. We're about to see shit. Longevity. You're going to be here, collective. So whatever they thinking about you leaving and hearse and sending hearse to your fucking home, maybe they did that to you too, right? And faking your death, it's a no. The ancestors said you're gonna have longevity, okay? Ancestors said their plans have been foiled. Anubis, that's your bloodline as well. We got powerhouse. Some of us King of Swords. Powerhouse. Coming into union with oneself, twin flame, okay? Yeah, so this union, I'm getting they thwarted that twin flame union, okay? They thwarted it. As far as one partner, right? One soulmate. Okay, but looks like, once again, where's Bigfoot Betty? I can't find her. But Bigfoot Betty, there she go. She gets the booty. All right. Archangel Michael, show me something for this. Show me Powerhouse and King of Swords. We'll read the mystery card and get out of here. Show me Powerhouse. I don't even know if this video is cohesive or if it sounds coherent, but we'll see. Pro bono in the reverse. This might be a lawyer or something. Let me see. Bottom of the deck. Start drinking nutritious smoothies, okay? Okay, collective. Somebody telling the plan. Show me this. What was the other one I wanted? I think it was Powerhouse. Show me this King of Swords. Okay. Divine Feminine, babe. All right, now this is funny, okay? Because the last reading, the Divine Feminine was the Queen of Swords, okay? So this time, the Divine Feminine is the King of Swords. Maybe it's a King of Swords in its Divine Feminine energy. Or maybe it's a Divine Feminine in her King of Swords energy, okay? But you, look at this. It's beautiful, y'all. You solved your own case, sweetie. That's you. You're a powerhouse. And you solved your own case, okay? Beautiful. All right, we can get out of here. First place. Beautiful. You get an award. Love wins, baby. You did your job. All right, let's leave it alone. I was going to ask about miscegenation, but let's leave it alone. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is. I don't feel like this is my It could be though. I don't know. I don't feel like this is my Bigfoot Betty though. Let's leave her there. Mystery card is enjoy life, collective. Enjoy life. Love wins. You're in first place, okay? And you did it. You solved your own case, sweetie, with the help of the divine and the ancestors and the pantheons, the gods and goddesses. Okay? All right, collective. Because these people, they in trouble. If you like the video,